Yes. So today we'll be estimating the ascorbic acid or vitamin C from the biological sample, right? And that you are going to do it by 2,6 dichlorophenol indophenol dye method. Okay, that is the titration method. So in this burette we require dye. It is being filled in the burette. Fine. So since it is a colored solution, itself acts as a self-indicator. So no need of adding the indicator. Next, we have the working solution to compare with our biological sample, right? So to calculate what is the amount of vitamin C present in the biological sample, we have to compare with the standard. So standard will take the commercially available ascorbic acid or the vitamin C powder. Okay, we'll prepare the stock solution, and from that stock solution 10 ml is taken and made up to 100 ml. Okay, now this is your working standard solution. From this working standard solution, you have to take 10 ml of your working standard solution. After the 10 ml of taking, you need to next go with the acid mixture. You need to add around half a test tube of this acid mixture. What is the purpose of adding this acid mixture is, this is to maintain the pH at a lower rate. Since vitamin C, what you are going to take, it is a reducing agent, it easily get oxidized. So to maintain it in a reducing state, we have to lower the pH throughout the process of titration. So to maintain it, we are going to add this oxalic acid, acetic acid mixture. Okay, just a half a test tube. So after adding that, we go to the titration part. We'll note down the initial reading, do the titration and note down the final reading. That will be your blank titration. Fine. The next part is, we are going to do the same with the sample. Okay, the next part we are going to do with the same with the sample. This sample contains 100 ml of distilled water and I have taken around 15 gram of lemon. Okay, 15 gram of lemon, and I've squeezed the juice into this vitamin C, the distilled water. Okay, the sample contains distilled water with the 15 gram of the lemon which is being squeezed. This is the sample, but we don't know what is the amount of vitamin C. We'll compare this sample with the standard one. Right? So now one blank titration we can start with your experiment. So keep the burette ready. We have kept the burette ready. Next. Come in here. So you can take around 10 ml of the working standard solution and transfer to the conical flask. Right. To this you need to add around half a test tube of oxalic acid, acetic acid mixture. Fine. Transfer to the conical flask. Fine. Mix it thoroughly. Fine. Next, no need to add the indicator, since the filled solution, that is the titrant solution present in the burette itself is a colored solution, so no need of adding indicator. Fine. So note down your burette reading, the initial burette reading. Fine. So now you can start doing the titration. So go on adding drop wise until the color changes from colorless to pale pink.